everybody. Brandon here from GameTrailers.com. I'm joined by Mr. Kyle Bossman.
Hi, buddy.
Mr. Daniel Bloodworth.
Hey.
And we like watching trailers. These guys are so kind. Blood, I know you're busy today, but I appreciate you watching these trailers so we can talk about them. We are GameTrailers.com. This is part 2. We're going to watch a trailer that we've never seen before. We're going to talk about some other trailers that are cool, and we're going to pick our trailer of the week. The trailer we're watching today is Trapped Dead Lockdown. Debut trailer.
Huh.
Debut trailers are always fantastic, I think, for
Yeah.
Let's Watches, because we've never seen it before.
Sorry, Trapped Dead.
Trapped Dead.
Lockdown.
So it's not just bad that you're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead and trapped. You're trapped while you're dead. And as if that wasn't imposing enough, lockdown.
Okay.
Are you,
On top of
are
being
you
trapped
trapped and it's a dead lockdown? Like there's no way.
Dead lockdown trapped. Here we go.
Oh, I like that. Blood on the beats.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Oh,
no.
it's your art, Kyle.
There's a lot of moving art
it's
here.
your
Oh
art.
no.
Oh
yeah.
my god. What did we do here?
Infested city.
See, but this was saying earlier,
Whoa.
the text.
Okay.
It
Choose
helps.
your heroes.
Like, okay, a little context. Nice.
Nope. Nope. And nope. Oh, there's another. What?
Ooh, Exorcist, yeah.
Nice.
You had me at Exorcist.
Alright, got some Diablo type thing
Do
going
you think
on.
this is mobile, or is this just like a super cheap console
This
game?
is mobile.
I don't know. Either one. Probably mobile. Tablets.
Wow.
This is like, yeah.
Coop.
Got some coupe.
Very, very Diablo looking here.
The bars. I
Trapped
think it's for
dead.
consoles, man.
Lockdown.
I don't know. It didn't feel mobile to me.
Did I not tell you?
Oh,
Doesn't
Oh, I
tell
hate
you.
when you do that.
oh man.
Doesn't tell you. Okay, well, there's a major strike against it that I don't
Yeah,
even
wow.
know what this is for. I'm guessing console, though, because I think they would play up mobile, especially if they want you to, like, go get it right now. They also don't give you a release date, so I don't know if it's out. I've played games on mobile that look like this. I've
It's
played
on-
zombie
it's on-
games, isometric zombie games that look exactly like it.
Amazon Fire TV. I don't know what this is for.
And granted, I did not pick Trapped Dead Lockdown expecting anything more than what we just saw.
You gotta
Okay.
stop doing that to us.
Buy, sell, repair, exit.
We only got to talk about the good trailers, Kyle?
Oh no, you're right. All right.
It's a Let's Watch, man. You never
Oh,
know.
man.
You never know. This could have been amazing. This really
So-
could have been great. Like, they
Yeah.
could have done, like, some live action thing. They could have done, like, a little CG thing, a little jokey thing. But they didn't.
Exorcist has an ice spell though. That's not something I've known Exorcist to do.
Yeah, that's their mage.
Have you known Exorcist?
No, I have not.
And super shorts. We should probably get through our scores quickly
Sure.
before people have to watch this trailer 50 billion times.
Oh gosh, scores.
Yeah, so I gotta know what this is for. I don't think it, like, betrayed itself at all. So, like, I don't think it sold itself up, and by the time we saw the game, it was like a letdown. I think it was
That's
kind
true.
of. I think it was kind of a letdown from the start, a lockdown letdown. I mean, just from the beginning, you can kind of get a sense of what you're getting yourself into. I just would really like to know what console it's for. And one thing that is always a bad sign whenever you see trailers like this is super fast cuts. So if you have, like, super fast cuts or something like Call of Duty, like, you know, like, this game will look pretty good.
I think that menu shot might have had some buttons in it if we get back to that.
Oh yeah, maybe. But you know, just these we barely get it. We get like a spell or something, and it just kind of shows that, like, if you look at this game for too long, it doesn't really hold up.
Yeah.
And they know it, and so they want to get through it really quickly.
That's the editor right there. Oh, I gotta move on.
Yeah. So that's always a bad sign. But it didn't, like, make me angry. I think that's a 5. I think that's middle of the road. You didn't make me angry.
You didn't make me angry. I think I'm mad. I think I'm frankly mad at this one.
You are mad?
Yeah, and I'm on.
It's got blood splattering.
I'm
every
not
time
being
words come on the
generous this
screen.
week either. This is a 4.2.
15 cash.
So hold on. If you're making a zombie game, you have to make your trailer unique, especially if you're making a zombie game. Like, that should be your first thing, is like, okay, how do I make this unlike other trailers for other zombie games? Focus on that first. And basically...
Yeah, there's Xbox buttons in there.
There you
No
go.
way.
That's either Xbox or PC.
Oh my god. This is a grody looking game. Oh. Oh.
Are you gonna be ill, Kyle?
I don't know what you do. I'm like, if I'm editor on this, if I'm like, okay, what do I make this trailer? What do I do? I guess I would show more gameplay.
Press enter to start typing. It's PC game.
Find something to make it more unique. Find what makes your game unique and express that. Otherwise, you just made another zombie game trailer for just another zombie game.
I was also thinking 5 on this guy. I am glad that they don't go overboard and do like all these mobile games that have just been really trumping themselves up, and you're like, oh yeah, there's no reason you should spend this much money on a video. But at the same time, man, that art is not good. It's just not. And the game doesn't look that great either. And a lot of Diablo clones lately, so there's not a lot of selling point to it.
So I should up the perceived quality level of Let's Watch Trailers for next week.
No, I think
Kyle.
you like this. I think you like ragging on a bad game trailer.
I like giving trailers a chance.
Okay.
I don't want to just pick the good ones.
it's a Let's Watch. We have no idea what we're getting into here.
You're right. That's how we discovered Stranded Deep.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's fair. Sometimes they really shine.
Stranded Deep Lockdown, I believe that was called. So those are our trailers for the week. Some other trailers I think you should check out. One that I saw this morning called Alto's Adventure. I thought had really great music and had a great pace to it.
Yeah, that's either Yanzi or Sigaros for sure.
And looks like a super simple game. I mean, it's just, one of those... I think there's isn't there a snowboarding game that's really popular that's getting a sequel this year? That's the same kind of style? Or like a skateboarding game or something where
sure.
you're
Like
just a
Ollie
little...
Ollie?
Ollie Ollie, yeah. You're just a little dude, you just got to follow along the lines. Jump past stuff. But one thing that Alto's Adventure does that I really, really like is sometimes you see the environments and the main character's not there. Sometimes the main character will move faster than the camera's moving, which I'm assuming is not the way the game is played. Obviously, like he maintains the same position or relatively the same position.
I think it might.
But they do a good job of switching up the pace of what you're looking at.
Yeah.
And so I think that really helps, especially when you have a game there where it's like not, the environments are changing, but it's just not like really dynamic, the different kind of stuff that you're showing. And so you really want to think about like, do our environments hold up that we can just show our environments? Or is there any way we can kind of pause the action or show it at a different speed or from a different angle just to kind of change things up?
And they're like llamas or alpacas or something in there.
Plus llamas.
Yeah, and really interesting thing about this, mostly environments for the first half, and then once the music really kicks in and starts going, then you start seeing the character pick up little dots and things like that. It becomes a game, which I really like that trailer. I think it's good.
And I get the game. I get how to play it. I saw enough of it. If anything, it was like a little bit too long, but I enjoyed it. A super sexy cinematic trailer from Angel Stone, which I hadn't heard of. Were you guys familiar with Angel Stone?
No, and I am a little bummed that they didn't even so much as tell us who was making it.
Right, or really kind of what's going on. Like I maybe would have liked a little bit more. I remember earlier we were arguing about a Smite cinematic trailer that was cool, but like none of what they were doing was natural ability shown in the game. And I didn't get the vibe from the cinematic trailer that we're looking at actual combos or actual moves. It seemed like it was stretching it a little bit.
Very Devil May Cry, and then like with the Mega Man vibe at the end. I don't know. It's like, did she just pull that stone out of the monster?
Shoves it into her chest, and then she has that power.
Yeah.
Really well animated.
Yeah,
The
gorgeous.
animations are absurd. Like the attitude she expresses just through her emotions are really great.
I'm not really that down at the character designs, but I like that opening shot where you're just kind of looking through the doorway, and it's like you kind of see the combat happening back and forth.
You see some swords
bit.
flop. You know people are dying out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think, whenever you're making a CG trailer, always ask yourself, are we just making a cool video of people fighting? And if you are, then maybe strive to make it something else. Because it was just her, kicking ass, which is great. But again, it's like, how is this different than, all of these other games?
I would say this expresses a unique character. I'd say this is a reveal of a character.
Do you think her name is Angel Stone?
No, but I think she's the star of Angel Stone.
She's hunting for angel stones, perhaps? Is
Seems-
that an angel stone that she puts into her chest?
I think
Sure.
most likely, and I think the one thing that they put a lot of emphasis on, which is somewhat different, is the little grappling hook guns
Sure.
that she used like for multiple
Oh
purposes.
yeah, she's like nails down his chain.
Yeah.
I also have to point out that I complained when we saw a trailer earlier for Homeworld Remaster Collection that they did not provide enough context, and I was not given information about the history of Homeworld in the making of this game. And now we get
They got to work.
the Remaster Collection making of Episode 1. So thank you. So yeah, I always want to make, do due diligence, and if ever complain about something, end up giving it on a later episode of Let's Go to the Trailers.
See, they even labeled when it was concept art.
Yeah.
Do you remember, like, that was one of your particular complaints, and here they just labeled, like, concept art.
So, I don't think we make one solitary difference in this industry, Kyle, but I like to think so. And if we do, there's proof, damn it. And finally, speaking of flashy cinematic trailers, we got the intro cinematic to Tekken 7, which didn't make sense to me. Did it make sense to you, Kyle?
It made sense.
Makes sense.
People have third eyes and magic abilities when they feel like it. What's happening?
Yeah. That's that's a whole part of him. Yeah. Normally he's got to turn into devil to like do that laser, and so it's weird to see him in his human form. Just, it's not important. None of it really.
Why is it cut away to the girl?
I think we presume that Heihachi wins that fight, and so she's got to go fight him now. It's up to her.
But then the fight continues.
She's Jin's mom. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't feel heavy though. You know what I mean? I don't think it felt.
No, it
as
didn't feel heavy.
as
It
should
felt
have.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, it's the intro.
Yeah.
It's like, especially in fighting games, it's the thing that plays when no one's playing. You
Yeah.
know? It's that thing that just loops. So it makes sense that it's just like you pick a couple characters, have them
Punch on
have them
lava
face
rocks.
off, or are you getting like slight story tidbits out of this?
And
or-
honestly, I think that's Jin's mom's mom. I think that's June's mom. I think I got that mixed up.
I love how deep into this Kyle goes. This is awesome.
I think I got that effed up.
I certainly don't know any of this stuff. It's a great fight scene. That's about all I could get out of it.
So yeah, kind of average week for trailers. I guess maybe Just Cause
That's your trailer
pops
of
out
the week?
on the top of my list.
Oh,
There's nothing
right.
really else. I mean, Alto's Adventure I probably liked more, but that Just Cause was pretty sweet. And I'm not going to turn down a Just Cause trailer.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'm biased to Altos just for that song, but but definitely it was put
Songs
together well.
that can be
yeah.
points. So that's your bet, or that's your entry.
Yeah, I mean I'm the same, kind of similar point where it's like between that and Just Cause, but yeah.
My vote is Angel Stone.
Oh,
It's my trailer of the week.
okay. So you could give it to Alto's Blood. I'll give
Sure.
it to Just Cause.
Okay.
And you give it to Angel Stone.
Yep.
Just so everybody wins. It's just that's the week of trailers that we had. It was just kind of like, trailers.
And Angel Stone it's an action game for only mobile platforms, for Android and iOS.
Whoa,
and PC.
really?
Yeah. So it is gonna be on PC, but it's designed for Android and iOS.
Huh.
So it's going to suck. But a good trailer.
Well, you're in the production meeting 6 months ago, and it's like, well, we got a game that's going to suck, boys. What do we do? And it's like, we got it. We take the whole advertising budget, we dump it into this CG thing, we make it real hot, lots of backflips,
Yeah.
lots of headshots. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how sales do.
But honestly, I feel like artists made that is what's really exciting about it to me. The way it's animated, what she expresses, I like it. I like it's a good trailer.
All those guys who made the other CG trailers, hacks. Cannot call themselves artists.
I
If
don't
they go
know.
home and their mom says, hey, how's your artist career? They go, Mom, no, I'm not an artist.
The poor guys from Space Hulk, they go home and just like
Nope. Try again.
They made fun of us, Mom. They made fun of our trailer.
Turn in your art badges, guys. You're just making trailers.
They said our aliens look stupid.
You said they look stupid, Kyle. Oh boy. So yeah, 3 separate trailers. I like that. It makes me feel good that there were many winners on this week's Let's Go to the Trailers.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching Part 1 and Part 2 if you got to the end of this. Those are our trailers of the week. Those are the trailers of the week. We will be back next Monday. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Blood.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend, guys. Take care.